The LSU Ag Center is going to need a big payout in order to keep all of its programs up and running in 2011. Already this year, Ag Center Chancellor Dr. Bill Richardson had to cut the Ag Center's budget by 17%. And as This Week in Louisiana Agriculture's Avery Davidson told us just last month, it's only going to get worse.
It costs money to harvest test plots, and money is what keeps disappearing from the LSU Ag Center's budget. Most recently, the LSU Board of Supervisors considered removing another $9 million from the Ag Center's budget. After debate, the board only shaved $3 million and transferred the burden to other colleges like the Baton Rouge campus. That upset some students who say they did not want the money they pay for an education going to the Ag Center. Richardson says not one tuition dollar goes to the LSU Ag Center.
The students get caught in the middle, and I'm not sure they have all the information sometimes that they're given. Now, it's still bad, and the students still need to express to the legislature and to the governor and others that their education is being harmed by the cuts.
Regardless, Richardson says more cuts are coming.
We still will face the possibility of a mid-year cut that could happen in January. And then we've been told to prepare a budget for 2011, 2012, the cliff years it's called, at 32% reduction. I'm going to need to know where we would start when we had to eliminate 32% on top of the 17% we've already eliminated, pushing 20% now with this $3 million.
In a previous presentation to the Board of Supervisors, Richardson said he would have to lay off more than 200 people if the Ag Center faced additional cuts.
Until we get a number that we know is we're going to have to deal with, and I'm reluctant to start doing much more in terms of putting people's job in jeopardy. Morale, as horrible as it is, as people are looking around to see what's going to happen.
And Richardson says he will be here at his desk for the long haul.
I'm going to be here. I am no longer involved in any of the searches in Arkansas, and my long-term future, as long as the president and the board want me, I'll be here helping the Ag Center get through this crisis.
And just like it will be for many farmers, Richardson knows it's a tough year ahead. In Baton Rouge, I'm Avery Davidson for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture.
Now, Louisiana Farm Bureau Federation President Ronnie Anderson sits on the LSU Board of Supervisors, the body which approves the Ag Center's budget. Anderson says he is going to keep fighting to keep as much money as possible in the LSU Ag Center's budget for 2011.